Hello, good morning. It's not me here, and it's morning here wherever you're watching from. Good afternoon, evening, or thereabout. You're welcome. I just want to share a word with us, and it's all about surviving this economy. How can you survive this economy? What are the tips that are working for me that I just feel like sharing? Number one thing is prayer. We need prayer. We need to pray for Nigeria. We need to pray for the 36 states. We need to pray for yourself, your families, and you pray for your job. You pray for favor and all that. Secondly, is eat what you know you can afford. You know, we all know that things are very expensive these days, and some persons cannot meet up with what they used to eat before. So eat what you can afford, eat the fruits you can afford, eat the vegetable you can afford. These days, I've come to realize that as a scientist, you don't even need to eat. You don't even need to have plenty money to eat. You get vegetables are very rich, fruits are very rich. They have a lot of antimicrobial, chemotherapeutic properties and all that. They have antibodies. I say antibodies. They have some have anti-inflammation, anti-diabetic. A lot of these components are found in our fruits and vegetables that we all need. You understand? Then eat fruits that you can afford, eat food that you can afford. Vegetables are cheap in some part of the country. Then groundnuts, beans, like we from south, we have our special way of making our bean soup, our groundnut soup. These are soup that are very rich. You understand? If you cannot eat enough meat, you can go with egg. Yes, you can go with egg. You can go with at times make beans. You understand? So what I'm trying to say in essence is that we need to eat what we can afford. Then when it comes to luxury, some persons, because of the economy, they cannot afford one or two luxury. Just do what you can. Get clothes you can afford. Make hair you can afford. Don't pressure yourself. Don't stress yourself. Don't look at other person's luxury items and all that. You are unique, you are beautiful and wonderfully made by God. So anything you have, wear. Then another thing is for us, for people like us that live in apartment houses where everybody minds their business, nobody care about how you feel, nobody care about how you are doing, unlike us in our homes, in our family house, or in our villages or our town, whereby how far you don't chop, that kind of thing. So what is working for me is that I try as much as I could or as I can to stock up the house, buy things in excess. You understand? Depending on your income, you can stock up the house, stock buy a lot of foodstuffs and all that. This will help you save money. You don't need to be buying your food stuff every week or every month as the case may be. You understand? So those things that you know that can embarrass you. For instance, gas. If you have money, fill up the cylinder. You get, if you have money, stock up the fridge with water. If it's bottled water you're taking, if it's pure water, stock it up. If you have money, buy food in bulk. Little things can actually embarrass you in this economy, like matches. For instance, I use matches a lot. I discovered that no matter how I buy matches, I'm not good with matches. You get? So I started using lighter. I started using lighter. I don't even know how to use lighter before, but I had to learn how to use lighter because lighter lasts longer than matches. I'm not careful with matches. Before you know, you don't finish, you don't scatter. You understand that kind of a thing. Then anything you know you cannot do, Anything you know you cannot do, don't do it. Don't promise somebody something that you know you cannot do, then you thereby pressuring yourself to meet up with that needs or that demand. You understand? It's good for us to love people, care for them. I'm a charity person. I'm a family oriented person. You understand? But anything you know you cannot do, don't pressure yourself. Don't be ashamed. You can tell the person, how far I no go fit do this thing o, I no fit send you 100,000, but I get 50,000, I get 20,000. That's something. You understand? Then don't dry yourself. Have little little savings. I know it's not easy to save. Sometimes the money we save end up saving us in the rainy days, but at least have little little saving. Have one account that you are keeping 1,000, 500, 200, 100 naira, 50 naira. Just be keeping it there. Just be keeping it there. You never can tell, that money can help you. Then we have to diversify. Yes, we need to diversify. You are doing one business, is not working, change business. You understand? You are working, you are working class, you can learn a skill. There are a lot of digital skills you can learn. There are a lot of physical skills you can learn. You can learn physically, you can learn online. You understand? You have to diversify, because one income, one business is not enough these days. Do you get? Then be happy, because problem no dey finish. Be happy. At times take yourself out. At times, do one or two enjoyment for yourself. Even if you don't have much, you can get one juice for yourself. It's okay. You understand? Feel loved. Don't wait for people to show you love. Don't wait for people to do some basic things that makes you happy. Do you understand? If you have money, sit out yourself, enjoy yourself. One bottle of malt or drink is okay. Pepper soup, anything. Once in a while, sit out. In the process of sitting out, you can meet a friend, you can meet people, you can even meet people that will pay for your food or for your item. Abeg, no go risk am o. You understand what I'm trying to say? Then be happy, be good. You understand? Be happy, give yourself. There's one thing that I've noticed. If you don't accept that there's a problem, you will not develop adaptive mechanism to solve that problem. You need to admit the fact that there's an issue. Okay, then you now look for means and ways of solving those problems. Then don't stay at home like that. At times, throw out from your area. Just take a walk and come back. It helps. You think well. For those of us that have families, the married people, you need to sit down together, talk things out. I'm not a marriage or relationship therapy, but I just believe that with good partnership, everything can work, even for as singles too. Do you understand? So be good, be happy, love yourself. You understand? Watch movies, read a book, do something different. You get? These are the ways that I feel you can survive this economy, or you can survive whatever situations you are going through. You understand? Thank you so much. This is Nome. I am a self-development. Is it self-development therapist? Yeah, that's who I am. Bye.